Nicodemus came to see Jesus late one evening, and he said to Jesus, we know that your teaching is straight from God, because no one could do all the incredible things you're doing if God was not with you. And Jesus says, you're exactly right. But unless a person is reborn from God, they're not going to be able to enter into God's family. And Nicodemus is going, look, hang on a second, how can someone, grown up be reborn a second time? They can't go into their mother's womb and be born a second time. When Jesus says, you're not listening, Nicodemus, take your eyes off yourself. This world is not just one-dimensional. And he said you had to be reborn from God to be able to be in God's family. For eternal life, to have eternal life in God's family. And like Nicodemus is like, hang on a second, and Jesus is like, hang on, you know that when you've got a baby in your arms and you touch its tummy, it's flesh and blood, But what God gives you is spiritual rebirth, so that you can live a whole new fresh start in life. And Nicodemus is still, got questions, and Jesus is going, look, instead of, this shouldn't surprise you, Nicodemus. This thing shouldn't surprise you. When the wind blows, you can't see it, but the wind's blowing. You can't see oxygen, but when you're breathing it in. And you can't see a virus, but you've got COVID, you know about it. It's similar to being reborn of God. It's something you can't see, but it does happen. And Nicodemus is still like, I don't know, how's this working? And Jesus is like, you're a prominent religious leader of your time, and you don't know these basic sort of ABCs. What's the use of me telling you, if you don't believe these things, what's the point of me telling you about something deeper, like heavenly things? Believe in me, and there is eternal life. For God so loved the world that he gave his only Son, that whoever believed in him shall not perish or shall not be destroyed, but have everlasting life. And God did not go to all that trouble just to point a condemning finger. No. He sent his Son to rescue the lost and restore the world. Therefore, you need to be reborn to live forever. Thank you. I'm Phil Matthews. Peace be with you.